And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Being chased out left. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who was cut, and down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Brian Burns able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. After the sack on 1st down, Vick eluding the pressure. Vick loses the football. It's out. And the Raiders have recovered. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Vick now. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Cooper Kupp, 70 yards. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a short kick take. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up.
All you got to do is
and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Newton on first down. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Forced out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Raiders are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, it's 13-6. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Newton. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Trying to get it to Hartman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. First down, Vick. And the Raiders have got him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Dickerson on the handoff. Powers through him. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stat. He's got a man, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller. 53 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything. but you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. They find some open field here. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On first down, Newton. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. David Njoku there to make the grab. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Cam looking to throw. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hester to return from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Setting up the screen to Dickerson. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Vick. Going up top for Kupp. And got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. On fourth down, Newton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Vick operating on first down. Steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Throwing, Vick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now Newton on first down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Newton. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Newton throwing again. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A first down throw coming for Vick. Flushed out right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Eric Dickerson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. On 1st and 10, Newton. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Newton. This is the tight end, Njoku.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Throwing again is Newton. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Aaron Donald in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now they're going to throw it here with Vick. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens a lot...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Raiders have got him.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. Touchdown, Raiders! Cooper Kupp, 76 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one fielded at the 5. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and 10. Newton, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Newton now to throw. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To the air again, Newton. He's going to let it fly. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Despite the late lead, Vick's going to throw. Dancing to his left. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. One last throw here for Newton. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.